Hi everyone, I wanted to talk to you about colored containers. Some of you may have seen these and some of you may have not. For those of you that belong with Beachbody, I'm certain that you've probably at least seen these, but it'll make more sense to you when your menus are published to you each week. They are going to have colored hearts that correlate to these color containers. So wanted to give you a little bit of an explanation of each of these. So these with the containers, you get a list of food. So when you buy in or if you talk to your coach, they will tell you about the containers and the food lists that correlate to each of those. So it's a pretty lengthy list. It's not like you're having a lot of food that you can't have. The idea is really about portion control, because that's where we kind of fall off the track, in that we just overconsume the amount of food that we're supposed to have in a given day. So each of you, there is a little bit of a quiz or a step process that you can go through that has to do with your weight and your goals, and it'll tell you how many containers you can have in a given day for each color. So with that being said, I wanted to just show you, because sometimes when I show people these, they're like, oh my gosh, like that is not enough food. But I wanted to showcase to you what it looks like. So I have this bowl, and I have my green, which is for your veggies. I now have some spinach that I am going to fill this cup up with. So I usually just smash the veggies in there as much as possible. Get a good heaping amount. Veggies are always good to get a good amount in there. Go in here. About the end of my spinach, but as you can see, I actually have a little bit more room to even smash in there. But now I'm just going to dump it into my container. And you can see that I have a heaping bowl of spinach. So don't want you to get overwhelmed and think, oh my gosh, that is not enough food. You will be surprised in how much you can get into each of these containers. So just real quick, want to go through the colors. So when you see on your menu, you'll see a green heart that has to correlate with your veggies, and purple correlates with your fruits. Red is your protein, so your chicken, your tuna, your cottage cheese. If you do a protein shake, that's also within here. Yellow is your carbs, so this may be the one that some of you struggle a bit with, but this is where it will help you control it. So carbs can be like whole wheat pasta and beans and sweet potatoes. So I showcased sweet potatoes yesterday in my food journal, so that too goes in this container. Just remember, well, I'll keep on going on this and then I'll come back. Blue is your healthy fats. So healthy fats are avocado and hummus in your cheeses. And then last of the 6 containers is this little one called seeds and dressings. And that has to do with your salad dressings and such. The other one that I didn't mention was teaspoons. So there is a teaspoon on this list. So again, if you correlate with this list, there is a teaspoon over here. And that has to do with like your nut butter. So your peanut butter, your almond butter, regular butter, mayo, etc. So that's where the teaspoon goes in. So again, just a recap, it will tell you, if you do the quiz, how many you can have in a given day. So on my plan, I can have 4 veggies throughout the whole day. And I believe it's 3 fruits, etc. So it's not like I can just only have one of these throughout the whole day. So highly suggest you work back with your coach to do the little exercise so that you know how many containers you can have. But hopefully the menus help you. in knowing how much you're consuming in a given day. So hope this helps. Thanks.